G'day and welcome back to our Martian Mandate campaign in EU4. So I was having a bit of a look around at who we could attack and nobody would join us because all of the guys are at war with Denmark at the moment, so it's going to be a while until we can do a war. And we lost our claim on Osnabrück. That's fine. It's only on Cologne, our ally. And we can get our Diplotech. Nice. Alright, and that I always tick off without actually looking at was the clergy. Right, we shall demand their support. And then have to have 25 or greater. Demanded money will be on in 1509. Okay. Well, these will probably end up coming in together at some point. We can only keep 1004 power saved in admin. But this 73-year-old is bound to die someday now. Can't believe he's made it that far. We keep trying to get 70-year-olds for the, what's that achievement called? Live long and prosper. Obviously don't have 30 states with prosperity at the moment. But that bottom tick very rarely comes in. Makes me think that doing live long and prosper probably should do as a republic. They're the easiest way to try and get old rulers. Alright. Now, ideas. Military. 6 years ahead of time across the board. So, yes, infantry combatability, and we're working towards infantry combatability. Resistance to feudalism. Whilst the peasants of Europe are bound to the shackles of feudalism, the peoples of Dithmarschen maintain their independence. Our neighbours have long wished... I actually get to re-elect him. Nice. So we get to knock that down further. What were we saying? Our neighbours have long wished to subdue our people, forcing them into the cruelty of feudalism. Our peasants will only be subjects to the good shepherd and not the hired hands of foreign tyrants. Alright, gain admin. How far did we have... It was actually coming down nicely. Now it's back up to 1%. Alright, truce with Brittany, Burgundy, Brabant, Flanders and Holland has finished. I assume they still have control over Holland. Yeah. Not that we could get down there for the war anyway. And we will keep an eye out here. Yeah, it's all just because they're involved in wars. It's the only reason they can't do it. I mean, his is debt, but that's probably debt from wars. Trust, of course, decreased across the board as well. Alright, and what is our situation? 5 out of 4. All electors. So we still want to get Hesse as an ally. The problem with that is his army strength. But he is at war with Denmark and Sweden and Norway and Poland and Lithuania. So good luck with that, Hesse. It's got this little block through the centre there. Alright, oh, he died. Well, we're going to leave that to get as many points as we can. And, you know, we'll actually just leave it until the start of March. Go around and want to, well, which one do we want to pick, actually? We've got the most Diplo. He died aged 74, yeah. We're the furthest ahead on military. And Diplo's probably, yeah, so we'll do the diplomatic candidate 1st of March. Nah, 1st of April. Don't want this to automatically go, but I don't know exactly how many months you get. Bernhard Karl. Just do him now. Alright, and that caps us out. So, what do you spend admin on? We could do development, actually be a good idea. Since we're losing money. Alright, we get to do a little more. What does this cost? 108. Well, good enough for now. So our increase is only 4. Should take a while to hit the cap again. And we're a charismatic negotiator. Oh, that's good. And he's 33 years old. We're going to keep this guy around. He's going to be our dictator. And then his heir will be our first monarch. Next election, 1492. Right, and they didn't end up taking Lübeck. They're trying again. Alright, oh, Poland's pieced out. Nice. Truce with that lot till April 1492. Huh. Really? How do they get such a short truce? Must have just been a white piece. Fair enough. So now they should be able to crush Denmark. Still glad we didn't join in that war. And yes, we've embraced the Renaissance. What else? Present on 2 continents. That's not going to happen. Admin tech. Way too soon. Discover America. No. Colonial. Yeah. Centers of trade. No. Hold 3 thrones. Not likely. Humiliate rival. We should probably actually try and do. Alright. Who did we rival? Hamburg, Brunswick, Friesland. Can't really do Friesland. Could we do Brunswick? No. Friesland's the one we'd have to do it with. Though there aren't really any other things we want anyway. And we're not going to do the Golden Age. So the only other thing we want is adaptive combat terrain, which again is only for marsh. So I don't even know where the other marshes are. What's the one that has that? Geographical. Simple terrain. Friesland and Holland. A marsh, otherwise we wouldn't get a combat bonus anywhere. Doubt we'll ever be trying to do things down in... No, that's hills. Yeah, so it's literally just those 2. Alright. Simony. We need the money? Guess we do. And it's the money situation. We're still losing 0.2. But, next idea is for the diplomat. Nice. And the diplomat was going to be used for maybe threatening countries. I don't think there are any, but apparently France is threatening us. King Louis de Trastamara. And Holstein rivaled us. Alright, border friction. Brunswick's opinion. Lose our claim on Stade. I don't care what Brunswick think. Alright, access from Mainz and Trier. All good. So their war is over. Oh! Holstein is free. And Schleswig is not part of the Empire. So, let's go ahead and build the spy network. Would love to grab both of these. Be a little powerhouse. 10 and 11 development. Not huge, but yeah, hopefully he doesn't get any allies. Truce with Denmark has ended. Good timing. Did they break Sweden out? No. Looks like that was all that he asked for. Right, I think we really need to best guess. Because there's only 3 countries in that list. Alright, Holstein has 4 men. Clergy losing power. Really wish we'd had the thing already done on Denmark for these now. Actually. What was our mission? Have prestige of 0. No. These guys are Westphalian and Danish. So we wouldn't be able to get the mission on them. I think that's only when the Denmark hold it. Alright, what is our gain though? 1.43. Well, assuming that he doesn't get any allies, we'll take the hit for doing the thing on them. Unless we get Hesse on our side. Oh, it's actually not too far off. Well, in that case, we need to pull back from France. And try and get an alliance with the Emperor before we take the land up there. And we're back at the cap. Right. Well, don't particularly want to spend on these. But I think it's going to be worth it for the extra money. Missed out on how much we're actually getting for each click. Alright, still allyless. And here we go. On 11. What switched? Opinion. Oh, we've got the extra Diplo rep too. Alright, yeah, come back. The alliance with the Emperor. Oh, Hesse. Second Burgundian subjugation of Lorraine against Burgundy, Brabant, etc., etc. Allied with Brittany and Bremen. Oh, Bremen. We will turn our army maintenance up. Then it's a new month. And we'll wait until the end of September. It's Bremen, not Hamburg, so yeah, we'll just accept it now. Under attack. Oh, I forget every time to get these guys to come home. Alright, please capture a ship. No. Oh, weakens them a little. And we're 1 month off, maybe. Alright, Holstein claims Dithmarschen. Really? Well, there's our 20. So we will fabricate on Holstein, I think. Why do we need 25? When the hell did we get a claim on Schleswig? Why do we have a claim? I really don't remember doing that. Alright, but we can purchase an ability. Adaptive Combat Terrain bonus. Yay for us. I really don't know why we've got a claim up there. Huh. Alright, we'll wait for the 25, even though I'd really like to make sure they don't get any... God damn it. Make sure they don't get any annoying alliances. Alright, we got 24. Defeat! Cologne is out. We do need to be a little worried about this. We're not going to be able to separate peace Bremen anyway, because they're both junior partners. And yeah, this war's going to be a loss, no matter what. So we'll just ignore it and go and do our own thing. Truce with Sjaelland has ended. And next month, we're good to go. Well, actually, we were warned by Denmark, weren't we? It's warning Dithmarschen. Valid until 1504. That's 14 years away. I'm not going to wait for that to expire. Alright, let's go ahead and fabricate our claim on Holstein. See if Denmark are actually going to do anything about this. Allied with the Emperor in a war. Of course we are. And I'm glad Ostfriesland still isn't part of the thing. Alright, Republican traditions debated, finally. We're on 39. Lose a ton of tradition, gain prestige, or lose stability. Well, we need a king. I do want to keep re-electing this guy until he's got some points. Can't remember when that happens. But we should at least be able to re-elect him once. So 252 be 9 total. It's better than nothing. Hopefully we can get another election in after that. Though, yeah, I really don't think so. Who's that? Hamburg getting black flagged. Alright, improvements in land tech. The inflation situation's okay for now. Let's grab the military power. Need to try and knock some more of these out. Alright, we're paying our army, so we got no money. Damn. Don't really want to stop paying them again, because that doesn't work well for us. Next question. Denmark thoroughly hate us. Let's just say we're threatened by them. He's hostile towards us. Let's try and improve relations with him. We could support Sweden's independence. Who else are they supported by? Just Muscovy. Depends on what happens with the warning, if we're allowed to go to war with Holstein or not. If we can't do this war, then we'll support Swedish independence. And we're under attack by a 20 stack. Well, isn't that just fantastic? And slaughtered in the marshes. Alright, shock damage received minus 10% will help. Unless our army didn't get completely destroyed. We do have a little manpower to rebuild. Alright, Platnat's out. Gisbergi ducats. And this is all over Lorraine. No. Who's... yeah, Lorraine. Down there. Yeah, they're going to be gone. Let's hope Brittany hurries up and does that so we can get up and recover our men. Although, Let's just turn this off. We really can't afford anything there. I want to keep all of these. Don't want to have to take out loans. We can last 5 months. And our army's under attack. Fantastic. Wasn't supposed to be getting attacked over there, especially by bloody Bremen. Alright, pour in. Platner's not in this. Who's going to back us up? Nobody. And Brunswick declared war on us. Of course he did. Which means, of course, we're going to lose all of our alliances, because nobody's going to honour that call. Alright, Anhalt have honoured with Brunswick. Hesse refused. Alright, screw you, Emperor. Oh, God damn it. How can we get screwed so hard? Oh yeah, let's go over to bloody Lorraine. What could go wrong with that? Conquest of Dithmarschen. Equal numbers. We should have been so much stronger than that. And yeah, let's just... Oh, God damn it. We don't even have an army. Can you believe this crap? We had 5 electors plus the Emperor as allies. And we're getting beaten by Brunswick. Austria have requested our help in exchange for subsidies. We'll receive ducats for a duration of 20 years. Well, since we don't have an army, we should be fine here. It's actually coming really close. Alright, Cardinal across the border. Why do we have so much manpower? Alright. Lose ducats, gain corruption. Be the seat of a new Cardinal from Hamburg. Sure. There's nobody in here right now. Couldn't afford to lose the ducats. Damn it. Don't know if the debt will come out first. No, good. Alright, we can't afford to rebuild our army. Just need that to be gone quickly. Oh, would you believe it? Alright, well, we've got the numbers. They must be in another war somewhere as well. Brunswick and Clev. Seriously? Holstein? Bloody Holstein declared war on us. And Cologne refused to join. Let's just keep losing all our elector allies. God. Alright, they're piling in. We're done with Denmark. No chance of that alliance happening. You know, we're kind of at war. He's hostile and everything else that could possibly go wrong. Allies, you need to like us faster. Alright, at least they're killing somebody. Mainz is on our side, right? In at least one of the wars. Dithmarschen's under attack by Holstein. And the Holsteiner defense, we have Mainz and Trier, so we do still outnumber them. And Trier is actually being helpful. Alright, Brunswick's formed peace over Saxe-Lauenburg. Lüneburg declared war on Brunswick. Alright, Brunswick's at war with us. Lüneburg is at war with a lot of people. He should fail. Alright, Brunswick, you bastard. Actually, Brunswick have no army at the moment. Well, they've rebuilt. Saxony have honoured with Brunswick. They're at war with Lüneburg. Damn it. Brandenburg have honoured with Brunswick. Alright, Lüneburg's obviously not going to do well in this one. Alright, who is the succession over? Lauenburgian. That was Lüneburgian. That's Lauenburg. And back at the cap. So, a little more money would be nice. Can't do this because it's under siege. So, what else can you spend admin on? Can reduce inflation. It's a bit of a waste. But we can't do anything else. What are the other things? Government strengthening is... Oh, you gain a Republican tradition. True. I hadn't actually thought about what that did with the Republic. No, we can't upgrade. We can't change government. We can't do anything there. Let's forget what else you spend the admin on. Stability. Alright, well that makes sense. Just do it the once. I need somebody to come up here and kick them out. No longer claim Hamburg. I would like to claim Hamburg as our own. Let's build that back up. Can't believe we're in 3 defensive wars. It sucks. And who is this combined army? Holstein, Brunswick, Cleve and Trier. We're at war with Cleve and Trier somewhere. Cleve we are. Trier should be on our side. Alright, and these are going to get kicked out into Burgundy's fleet. Election! Definitely keep this guy. Alright, and we can get cabinet for better infantry combat ability. A little too late, we have no army. And we're about to lose this, which sucks. We need this Burgundian war to be over. I suppose we could white peak, we have no diplomat. It's improving targeting allies, they both are. Alright, pull this guy back. So, we need to white peace them, but we can't. What would we have to offer? Pay ducats, take out a couple of loans. War reps. Okay, question is, who's leading this siege? It's Holstein, damn. Brunswick's in there. We need to sue for peace with Holstein, and they're going to demand the province. No, war reps. Ducats cause inflation. We need to do this, otherwise he'll take it and it'll be game over. There's nobody up there coming to help, so yeah. Means they take over. Brunswick. What can we offer you lot? Just that, he can't force ducats out of us. Alright, just war reps. That war's over. Okay, so we survived it. And we need to start getting allies back. We're in this horrendous thing that's going on over there. Off Reliance is close. Let's go back to improving with them. Don't need to improve with Mainz because they didn't kick us to the curb. Definitely need to get the other allies back though. We've got Mainz and Trier. Who are the other ones? We didn't get Bohemia. They'd be close, but they're getting screwed by Burgundy as well. Alright, let's give them a try. The problem with them was probably Saxony before. Saxony's problem is Brandenburg. Brandenburg can't do because of Hamburg. Alright, well we'll try and do Bohemia. Hesse on 0. Alright, so pull back from Hessen. Get the alliance back with the Emperor. And who else? Palatinate. Alright, we can get that now. Trier, we kept. Trier, Mainz, no, I'm not going to remember. Bohemia, we're working on. Cologne, we lost. Mainz, Palatinate, Saxony. Saxony is a no, but if it's a choice, hang on. He's allied to Brunswick. Alright, so we can't get Saxony back. That's okay. So we have Trier. Why are you voting for Austria? Alright. We have Trier, we have the Palatinate, we have Mainz, we have Cologne. And we're trying to upgrade to Bohemia from Saxony. Palatinate cedes Straubing and Regensburg to Bavaria. Cede Breisgau to Württemberg. Fine. Apparently winning the war against Burgundy. And that's on -24. And Bohemia's just pulled out. So, yeah, we kind of want to get out of this before they come up to us. But again, winning the war. unlikely. Hopefully they realise they're over 10% and they try and take anything at all. And yeah, just saw him coming up. And Bremen. We can't get a white piece. Alright, we'll just let him sit there. So we're doing the thing on Hamburg. Let's fabricate on Hamburg. Alright, got another guy free. So improve with allies. Alright, we're working on Bohemia. He's going to get further away now because his army strength is going to be increasing. And we can't increase ours. Nothing we can do to get opinion up. Alright, we should have at least one more election out of this guy. No, he's a protector. Damn it. Alright, well, Protector Bernhard Karl. We keep our 252 because it's 5115, which means we should be able to knock out a bit of diplomatic. Tolerance of true faith means nothing to us at the moment. And yeah, as expected, that's turned around. We've lost the siege of Dithmarschen. Fantastic. So we'll get hurt. And our navy is going to be destroyed. So they've got nowhere to run. And he's got a 1-1. Absolutely demolished. So there goes all of our trade income. And of course, suffering crazy amounts of war exhaustion. Occupied home provinces. There's our unrest already. Going to be, what, Socinian heretics. Okay, well, this is just going to get worse and worse. And our general died. Committed suicide because he's got screwed. Alright, well, that's nice. Lorraine will be forced to give ducats. After all that, he does a subjugation CB and just takes money. Alright, well, we're going to take a short break here. When we come back, we'll try and figure out how we could possibly rebuild our army and our fleet and do the thing on Holstein. Now he's allied with Lüneburg. God. Alright, see you later.